Better DJ bring it back, tell them play that shit again, tell them turn up the bass. Turn it up, better DJ bring it back, tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back.
Okay, Goonies, I got a hot topic for you today. Today we're going to be talking about thirsting, and some of you guys might not even know what thirsting is. If you are in the comp scene or you follow the comp scene and you watch my videos, you have already said, Goon, yeah, I know what thirsting is. But some of my viewers maybe are not into that scene and maybe haven't heard the term. But thirsting is when you down an enemy opponent and he's no longer a threat to you and you kill him outright even though you have immediate threats in the area. That is thirsting. So, and I know a lot of you guys go, of course I'm going to do that. Well, yeah, I understand, but I want to broach this subject and talk about it as the video's going, and maybe towards the end of this video you might kind of reflect on it and think differently. I know I did. My views on it changed after the game that I'm going to show towards the middle of this, but I'm going to have some clips. We're going to talk about them. We're going to talk about a lot, so let's get into it. Okay, guys, this video is going to be really long, and I do apologize for that. I think we're going to be pushing maybe 16 minutes or so, maybe 17. It's a long one, guys. I needed the extra time to kind of talk about and show you guys some situations. I've got one game kind of towards the middle of this video, you know, and that's the game that kind of changed my views on thirsting. But anyway, you know, when I played TPP for the last few seasons, if I downed you, I would thirst you instantaneously if I was not threatened by your team. But since I've been pushing FPP, I've met a lot of comp players. They've been kind of rubbing off on me, and they've kind of explained this rule about thirsting and not thirsting, and they're kind of rubbing off on me. It makes sense as far as how they explained it to me. You're going to see an example of thirsting right here. I overextend, thinking the guy was by the fence. He was not, and I get thirsted right away. Now, I felt like that was kind of dirty because I was not a threat, and he had my team pushing on him. So that was not a justifiable thirst right there. This guy's going to thirst me as well. Same thing. You know, we're holding the hill. I get knocked and thirsted right here. Yeah. You know, and he wasn't under threat. I wasn't threatening him. My team wasn't going to revive. Now this, I downed an opponent. My buddy Chris thirst, and yeah, it was pretty dirty. But to be fair, his team wasn't near us. And this one, this guy, his team's not near us, and I take him out and thirst him instantaneously.
Oh, this bastard, dude.
Now this is a justifiable thirst, in my opinion. I get knocked by Arcade Diablo, and what happens here, guys, is I try to move. I try to move
Why is he not pushing?
to get revived. Now, if you're in this situation and you get knocked and you move towards your team, a player could elect to thirst you because he doesn't want to face you again. He doesn't want you to get up. So I get thirsted here, and this is a rightly thirst, or a correct thirst in my opinion. I would have done the same. I would have not let him get revived. So right there, hats off to Diablo for that one. I would have done the same. Let me go. But this is the game right here, guys. This is the game I'm talking about.
I'm down.
And I was trying to throw some fists there.
No, there's another one on the left.
I'm going to let you listen to the commentary here for a little bit, guys, and I'm just going to kind of fade out a little bit here, and I'll bring my opinion in when needed.
On me. DP on me.
Yep, just get the res. If you need a goon, there's a DP here.
Copy. Yeah. I need some health, like right now.
Yeah, me too.
I need some sevens. If anyone's got.
Does anybody have more than one gun?
No.
I've got a shotty and a AK.
Can I get one of those?
I got no bullets for the AK.
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah, take
come
the
here.
AK.
I'm gonna give you. I got
somebody out
take
here.
the shotgun, Cleric.
This guy's gonna give us something.
What now?
I'll take your shotgun, Cleric. You have a shotgun, right?
I don't have a shotgun. I just have the DP you gave me.
Oh, okay. You're good.
Oh shit! Get in!
We could rotate back to
Timbit?
145.
Yeah.
Can I have the AK back? Oh, hold on.
I don't see these guys, dude.
Wow, that's Triggs. I shot him with the shotty.
Alright, so I think we should head towards factory.
We need
Yeah,
help.
we should.
We need help. We need help.
I have
need
no
help.
guns, guys.
Just got one.
Alright.
Nice. Nice. To
Very
our left, to our
good.
left, to our left. Rotating
There's
260.
one left. There's only Wonka left.
Yeah, to the left.
That's one shot. He's going outside.
He's gonna try and get the res.
Inside, inside. Yeah, Timmy, can you drop your gun?
Draw my gun here.
Yeah.
He,
Me,
he wasn't,
me, me.
He wasn't thirsting, Goon.
Thirsty
Right on
me.
me.
Yeah, because Goon
Rip.
thirsted.
What do you mean he wasn't thirsting? He thirsted both of us.
No, because Goon thirsted. That's when he started thirsting.
Then that one's about it.
Come
Here
get
for
me,
the
Goon.
revive, Envy.
Come get me, Goon! Come get me, Goon!
I'm sorry. I was mad.
Look at that. That's so good. Did you end up getting them all?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too late for me to grab your gun, Tim, but I would have grabbed it, but I just
As
tried
soon
to
as you
punch him
said that, I
instead.
dropped it, but
Yeah. No, he was too close. He was like right behind your box.
And you're right. I went to shoot him, but when he moved out, like there was those guys
got the
there, and I
first.
just shot him. Yeah.
Alright. That's alright. They'll probably be messaging me. I'll just... No, it's all good, man.
You let
I'm
them know.
pretty sure.
Like let them know that I don't follow these thirsting protocols.
Yeah. Well, it was only because I think we both had the opportunities
Yeah.
to thirst. And you end up... So if, in that situation, if we ended up on top and we both agreed not to thirst, we end up in a full team. That's all.
Well, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Dude.
That's where it's an unspoken thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. That I guess I shouldn't have
when it
thirsted.
comes to
but-
friends, yeah.
Yeah, well, they're not my
Yeah.
friends.
No, it's
That's all I'm saying.
yeah. I mean, it's not even that. Like,
Yeah.
if one
In
thirsts,
tournaments and all,
it's just
Yeah,
first
they're-
every time.
I don't know who these people are.
that was a good squad. Did
you-
well.
Yeah. Well, dude, I had no health, man. Honestly, I got up and I found a boost, and I threw the boost on me, and then I found a needle, and I threw that on, and that's all I had health-wise, dude. And he couldn't get me. I
Wow.
was like, dude, I just knew I was dead, bro. I was like, I'm dead. I'm dead.
One.
Okay, as you heard the conversation between me and
I don't want
Enzi,
to start spraying.
you know,
Is there?
as
that's
we're
a pipe,
talking,
but-
you know, I kind
I'm
of
gonna
see
go
his
get this guy,
viewpoint,
'cause,
and you
like-
heard mine. Like I thirsted right away. I was kind of used to playing that
Oh, wow,
way,
I-
so
I-
like
I was able to quick
that's
scope on that
just
one and
it wasn't
actually
nothing
hit
to me
without
to shoot those
zooming
guys
in.
while they were
I
down.
guess
But
that's the name
then
of this video. To
at the
thirst
end of the
or not to
engagement, I
thirst?
realized
Or
that
not to
once I
thirst.
broke that rule, it costed me
What is the
Remix
answer?
and Timbit. Two of our
doesn't-
teammates, because
doesn't
I'd
matter,
done
right? Like,
that.
at the
Had
end
I
of the
not
day,
done that,
it's
we
like
could have got our
there's
whole
no-
team up.
you don't know them
And
or anything
and
like
so
that.
that led
Yeah,
me
if I were
to
friends
think
with them,
about
I'd-
doing this
I'd be-
video
well, I don't
because
know, man. I mean, I was
I need to
friends
draw
with,
some awareness. Apparently,
some of my
a lot
buddies
of people
from
don't
the
really know
server, and
about
we
this
ran into 'em
unspoken
in,
rule, apparently.
I'm
But
trying to think of where it was.
in
Boot
FPP,
camp. And dude, it was
this
Same on the
rule
roof, on the
is
roof of the back
apparent.
seat.
Now,
Like,
if
maybe
somebody
scope
breaks
that.
the
They've
rule,
gone on 28.
I only got
it's no
red
holds
dot,
barred at that point.
or
If somebody
not even red
thirsts,
dot.
the other team is going to
Okay.
thirst, and that's what happened when I thirsted. The other team thirsted immediately.
Let's
He
move in.
went in there just to kill those two. Even though I only killed one,
But
it doesn't
yes,
matter at that point. It
I
doesn't
got-
matter.
yeah, I
So
got
his
100
job
I
at
can
that
give you.
point
I got
was to
100
make us
100
pay
plus.
for killing his teammate. Understandable. It's understandable.
All right, I dropped him right here.
But that's what I'm saying. My viewpoint on thirsting,
Just now. Oh, I see him on the roof. I see him.
you
I see
know,
him.
after this one game, guys, this one game. Now,
Oh,
There's
shit.
playing
two on the
FPP,
roof.
He's on the roof.
Yeah.
I have learned a lot. I learned number one that
Oh my god,
I need a lot of work in FPP, but number two, I learned a lot of these rules, and I just didn't know them. In TPP, it doesn't seem to be like that. People thirst instantly in TPP, so that's just the way that I play it. You know, I thirst
Somebody's
as
here,
well,
somebody's here.
and I don't mess around. You know, so my thing is,
Well done.
I kind of want to hear.
Oh.
I want to hear your opinions, guys, in the comments. I want to hear what you have to say. We're going to continue with this video,
Yeah.
but this is a great discussion, because like
So I wanna buy the car
this is a
by the
battle
US
royale,
to the
and I can hear you guys. I know
That
what you're
one?
going, Goon.
further out to
This is
the
a
left,
battle
to the left,
royale. I
on
mean,
the
you're
hill.
supposed to eliminate
Yeah, these guys
the
loot.
team. You know, you this is what you do. I understand. I get it. I get it, guys.
Get in the car.
But like
Get
I
in
said,
the
this
car.
is
Do not get in the
FPP.
car, you
This
will
is
die.
not TPP. Like in
Yeah, to the
TPP,
right, to the right.
you
I'm
better
not
thirst
so
because
bad.
they're gonna thirst you.
Like,
And
Yeah.
but my general rule about thirsting, even in TPP, is if I'm
Yeah,
in
I don't
danger
I don't have the optics
of
to.
being
Let me
killed
look
to
at
get
my
a
bag.
thirst,
I do have a 3
don't
times.
do it. If I'm
yeah,
clear
I see
and
them.
his team is not pressing me, I will thirst him.
Oh, wow.
That's just
You
the
got
way
it.
it
nice.
is. That's the way it is.
Go
And I
on.
think when I think about thirst, I think about a vampire or
I think
something.
they
You
went
know,
right to the
like
shots 'cause they didn't know
I
exactly
don't know where the
who was
term
you
came
guys.
from, but it's interesting.
Nice shot. I like that.
I like
Mm.
that. He's probably pretty pissed right now. So
Yeah, he's
Probably.
probably chilling on the bridge still. He's not gonna leave his teammate just to die like that.
To thirst or not to thirst?
oh, there we go.
That's a thirst.
That's a thirst. Well, I mean, you know, he could have been somebody's
Should've-
friend, NZ. I mean,
You got a friend in me.
let's go get it. Let's go get a boat and not test this guy. Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh.
Oh wow.
People coming towards us that way.
Okay.
I just saw them. They came in. They're running towards us. I see.
Debt paid.
I think I got. Okay. They potentially got friends.
Flanking.
Hey, yeah, you're lagging.
I am lagging. 380 ping right now.
We're gonna roll here. 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that guy was about to pull up, dude, and him seeing each other at the same time. Now, you know, I noticed even watching some other content creators, I won't say their names, but one of them's very popular, and I watched him, and man, he was thirsting everybody too. So, like, I don't feel bad. I think that's a creator kind of thing, to be honest. It's not a pro player kind of thing.
Well, yeah, it's not that. It's just like I said. It's a thing where if you don't, and you're playing that game where you have the opportunity, at the same time, don't I wouldn't thirst if they've got the opportunity to res, but if they haven't got the opportunity to res,
Right.
and you just kind of have that unspoken thing of, well, if you survive, you can survive whole, but you're not getting the res up.
Right.
That's the way I think about it anyway.
There's no vehicle here, I don't believe, so I do see a drop though. Dan, I guess that's what makes me a little bit ruthless too, because like people they just thirst me all the time. Like I never get not thirsted typically. It's usually the only way I get saved is if my team pushes up to me and saves me.
So after hearing that, you know, it kind of like hearing Enzi's discussion, it made me start thinking because, like, literally, I think I'm in Crown 3 or Crown 2 at this point in this video, which I recently made ace, and never really had anybody tell me anything
I
like
couldn't see
that,
him.
so never really thought about it.
Yeah.
But apparently, I've probably been making people mad the whole time in FPP because I've been breaking the rule. But anyway, you know, whether you follow the rule or not, that's on you. But right here, this is the last situation. I actually, after this game, I actually hit the people up and apologized. We're facing Tattoo Cat's team right here in Georgia Pole, and I won't say a mistake, but we thought they thirsted one of our players, and actually we were just also intently trying to fight them that we missed the fact that he actually just died. He bled out. So, and I don't think these are their players. Their players are on the other side of the map, but as you've seen there, I thirsted that guy right away. But Awkward gets knocked right here, I think. Yeah. No.
I mean, I got a squad over here, but
you can hear him. He's got a squad.
It's right here.
He was knocked right there by Shredder. Now Shredder is one of Cat's players. The tag right there, that's her clan. And I'm gonna push over to Shredder, or I'm sorry, push over to Awkward. We're trying to save Awkward at this point.
they're all surrounding me.
And they're surrounding him, and you know, you're all so intently focused as you're in these battles, and you miss some of the cues, and you'll see it over in the kill feed that it'll say that Awkward dies, but I did not see that. Your teammate dies. I wasn't looking at that. I'm too busy getting shot and looking for the other team.
Yep.
So at that point, I thought he was thirsted because I see the skull.
Shit, I'm getting shot at.
So right here, I go ruthless. He's down. I'm still shooting him.
I'm in a really bad spot here.
The team starts shooting at me.
Really bad spot. You got to get this guy.
So yeah, I went no holds barred at this point, guys, and I went totally ruthless. And after I reviewed this tape and realized how I played on this one and how I'd done Kat and her team, I actually, like I said, I went on her stream last night and actually apologized because I felt bad. And like I said, I would have never felt this way had I not played that game with NZ, and he had kind of discussed this whole thing of thirsting and everything. So I never really looked at it that way before, but you know, he's got a point. So now this is Kat right here. Me and her are gonna battle. Watch my health. I have no health. Great fight there by Kat, but look how I just take her down, and it's because I thought they thirsted, and they didn't. And I just went totally ruthless at this point. So, I want to get your input, guys. We're getting towards the end of this video. I want to hear from you guys. I want to see you in the comments. Let me know what you think about thirsting. Are you a comp player? Is this some protocol that you follow? Or do you feel like that it doesn't matter and you're just going to thirst everybody and no holes barred?
Oh, that was crap.
So let's hear it, guys.
Oh,
all right.
good with the clutch.
Oh.